Hibachi Sushi is open for business. Experience the culinary expertise of mermaid master chef Hibachi as she takes you on a deep dive of undersea delicacies. The freshest salmon, saltiest clams, and most succulent octopus you've ever had await you. Come on in for lunch or dinner and see what critics are calling the best restaurant on a beach. Critic review has been postponed due to a lawsuit against the restaurant. Hello and welcome, Lynx here. We are going to play Hibachi Sushi today. Recording wise, I think it might be like a kind of day where I record short games. Yeah, that's all. Hibachi Sushi for the beginning released literally 13 hours ago, at least when it comes to me recording it. By TJ Lounge, but I've seen there are also some other name, and by that I mean one more name, Mai, that contributed to the game for 0282 Visual Novel Jam in 2024. Yeah. Let's just dive into it, shall we?
Welcome! I'm Hibachi, and this is my restaurant. I catch them, I serve them, I eat them.
Let's have a look what we have here. It's all sushi, of course. A not so interesting fact about me, I've never in my life had sushi. And as long as I don't get out of Poland, I definitely will not have it. I'm sorry, but I'm not trying that fake ass stuff in Poland. And in one of my previous jobs where I had the chance to, well, I guess work also alongside a chef, like literal someone who was in like Australia and some of the Asian countries, and he said to me, you know what, that's a good approach. That's a good approach that you don't try that in Poland because you wouldn't like it. It's not good here. Let's continue. I bet Hibachi Sushi is delicious for.
You eat them, you eat what I make. That's how restaurants work, yep. Pick your fish, I'll make the dish.
Salmon, swordfish, octopus. Let's go swordfish.
Oh, the gladiator of the ocean. Firm, meaty, subtle nuttiness, texture like a well-cooked steak than anything. Excellent choice, my feisty friend. I'll wrestle one up.
What? What do you mean? Did she just jump into the water? You see, that's how it's done basically properly. That's how you know it's a proper sushi. Like, only the freshest of ingredients.
Oh, that fish got hands! Ouch, ouch, ouch!
Are you alright? Are you? Cutie pie?
I couldn't catch her! And she got me good jumping of the sea and all of that. Ow! But I got some good hits in. Look, I got some of her scales. Fry these babies up to make some chips, and some of its blood, chips and dip. What's with the look? Scales are good for your skin, don't judge, just try one. Crisp and crunchy. Dip it in the blood to add a bit of metallic saltiness, and there is the real flavor.
She's totally drowning. And blushing.
More than that, re-dip it in there, don't be shy. The blood of a warrior makes everything taste better. See? Pretty tasty, right? Oh, we have enough for blood shots. Let's do some. It's great for your bones. Stop giving me that look. Fine, more for me. Weak bones.
I mean, actually, I think my bones are pretty decent considering I've never broke anything, right? Yeah, just in case.
I know your meal didn't quite go as planned, but I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for coming in. May your tide go far.
That's it. Alright, we are going to try ordering something else. Let's go with octopus, because I think if anything this would be a bad ending to...
I no longer serve octopus. Sorry about that. Been meaning to remove it from the menu.
Oh, what if I try again?
No! I'm so sorry. I really don't do octopus anymore. Thank you for understanding.
I want it for...
Okay, I know you want octopus, but you have to pick something else.
I'm not stopping.
No. Okay. Do you have an idea how hard it is to get ink out of your hair? Or how bad it hurts to rip a suction cup tentacle off your nose?
No, I don't.
Or how much money it costs to pay an emotional, physical, or somehow harassment lawsuit because that fresh capalote that you wrestled for dinner threw a fork in the customer's ear? Oh, you don't know what it's like, huh? Then sit down, shut up, and pick something else.
I'm sorry.
Get out of my restaurant!
Correct approach, not gonna lie, more restaurants should have that approach. If customer is an asshole, kick him out. Or her out. Alright, salmon it is. I should have gone with that from the very beginning, I guess. Considering I never had the other two.
Oh, the classic. A staple for both common lunch goers and the more refined palates of culinary artisans. Very cultivated choice, my friend. Hold tight, I'll be right back.
She dived in again, let's go.
We got the king! I would have settled for a soki or even a coho, but this big guy stumbled right into me. We are so lucky. King salmon are the rarest, ugliest, and the best tasting kind of salmon. They have more fat than any other kind but lack that oily texture. Looks like this guy's been swimming the open ocean for a while. So how fat this dude is? I mean, see. Once I bite his head off and got him, we'll peek at the beautiful marbling he's got in him. You gotta try this as sashimi. Really taste how sharp and smooth it is. No rice, no sides, just pure raw fish in your mouth.
Sounds great.
Bon appetit! Melts into your tongue, doesn't it? Just a pure slab of fantastic fat fish fullness. I knew he was a good catch when he bumped into me. The ones that are too big to run always taste the best, eh? When they get scared and swim away, they end up burning a bit of that fat that really makes the meal. Watching them squirm around in a desperate attempt to escape, knowing the inevitable is coming and that the only reason they're even able to struggle is because I want them to. It's a lot of fun, but doesn't make them taste better. You can always chase what you're after. Sometimes what you're looking for bonks into your hip when you least expect it. That's my life advice for the day. Oh, you gonna finish that? Don't worry, I got you covered. Perks of being the chef. Thank you for coming. May your tide go far.
I like her. So I guess the supposed fourth ending will be... Wait, you're going to bite its head off?
It's just to see how much iron is in his blood. You didn't want the metal taste in the meat. The only way to properly know if it's too much is to rip off its head and let the blood flow down my throat. Squishing the eyes to get the juice mixed in, cracking the skull to get a hint of crunch in one profy bite, eh? Why look at me like that? Sometimes you just have to get down and dirty with the ingredients. That's the mark of a good restaurant. Now you know I care more about food quality than food safety.
Isn't a mermaid eating a fish a little unethical? Also, gross! But she seems like be the mermaid shark type of Shark mermaid.
For your information, I have more shark blood than anything in my veins.
I knew it.
It's a little offensive to think I'm just a regular mermaid. And there's nothing wrong with having a little snack. Do you have problem if non-human half sharks eat other sea creatures? I don't think so.
It's still pretty messed up, you know?
Ah, what's the cycle of life? They just get eaten by something else anyway. You in this case. And they can't think. They don't feel anything. I'm doing them a favor of turning them into an exquisite delicacy. These little guys are too good to not to eat. Besides, we only share a part of our DNA. It's not like these fish are actually related to me or anything. I think. Right? Right?
I know about the genetics. I'm just here for lunch.
Oh my god! Do they feel pain? Do they know what's going on when I hunt them down and serve them with soy sauce and a hint of ginger? Are they my family? Have I been eating my distant uninvolved cousins? Phew, a lot to think about. I mean, we won't let the king here to go to waste. Here's that sashimi for ya. To go. I need to ponder my freshness. Thanks for coming in, I think. I wonder how it would taste with a hint of ginger.
Who knows? Not me, that's for sure. In a way, it was hilarious. Hibachi Sushi. I like that. Super adorable character over here. Like, she's so cute. And, you know, interesting approach. You could think that about ourselves as well. I guess we can't really because we don't do that, but if we did partake in eating humans, how would we feel about it? You know what, don't answer that, that's already gross. Just the thought is gross, to be fair. What a cute game. Of course, link in description as per usual. We did cover all the endings for this one. Oh. That other game from on that profile looks interesting. I might dive into that as well eventually. But yeah, linked in the description is the game. What a sentence. From there you can go to TJ Launch profile and maybe check out other games that are over there, and so on and so on and so on. This one was fun, and again looks absolutely adorable, the main character. Don't be fooled by the fact that there is like only one visual. I do believe the rule for O2A2 was that there is like one sprite only. I might be incorrect about that, but I think it's correct, to be honest. Oh yeah, the rules. One sprite, one background, one illustration, and 1000 words. And some other stuff. That I think is not necessarily a must. Overall, a pretty cool jump, to be fair, to enter. If you do visual novels. And there is a lot of them already. We have 193 entries there. Nice. With that being said, that's it for today. Tomorrow you are getting another game, I do believe, from the same jam. Not from the same dev, from the same jam, yes. But, well, that's for tomorrow, I believe. With that being said, hope you enjoyed. As per usual, consider liking video, subscribing and so on. Always super appreciated. You can tell me if you've had sushi. And if it was any good. And if you had it, hopefully, in Japan or any Asian country where it's actually made of fresh ingredients, because that's the only way to go about it, for sure. End of message. But yeah, still you can tell me if you did or not. That's about it. Hope you have a great day. Bye bye.